Hello everyone, this video currently live from sunny Greece, the world map to be exact. Okay, at the end of last episode I had been through the Trojan Wars now, but we still have the colony Taras to do, so let's see. Some say that the Taras fertile fields are a lovely sight. We see only grapes and herd animals that we ultimately allow Sparta to develop a stronger arm. So let's proceed, shall we?
Taras looks to be the perfect place to station a Spartan army. Plus our spies have told us that somewhere in the vicinity is the city of Odessos, Athens' source of wheat. If we can crush Odessos and cut off Athens' food supply, then Athens' downfall is certain. And our great god Ares has promised to help us find Odessos if we help him to retrieve something he wants.
So let's see the first skirmishes again, the second first skirmish. We're filling out for cars and Odessos. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. Some boars over here, yonder, wolves, boars. Nothing special, fertile ground, tech tree, sheep, fisheries and hunting lodges, grossman grape wines, and all that regular stuff. Everything else. We can also build Ares fortress. Interesting. Artemis' managerial. Gift of wheat from Sparta. Let's actually replay this episode because otherwise that wheat is going to go to waste. Let's make a little housing block over here. Oops, waste no money. Gift of wheat from Sparta. Really beautiful. Archimedes from Sparta wish to give you a present gift of 20 sheaves of wheat, but I see that your storage facilities can't accept them now. I'll return in a month's time to re-offer you the gift again. Clear some space in your storage facilities, would like to accept it. You don't want to use all this land up, so use space efficiently, because we have so little space to build on.
Accept my quest, and you'll earn my admiration.
Tell Hercules to bring me Ares, the incomparable mares of Diomedes. Their diet of human flesh makes them the strongest, fleetest, and most fearsome of all war horses. Hercules' hall. Some wheat. Let's make a couple of hunting lodges over here. Also make a bridge. Gift of fleece from Sparta. Make a few more other bridges over here so they can get to these boars, those boar hunters. Gymnasium. Adventure 6, Part 6. That's what this is. You want to save some space down here for some elite houses, I suppose. If I recall correctly, at one point you get a gift of large amount of marble, so you have your storehouses be ready for that. Again, I don't remember is it for sure, but I do remember a large gift of marble being possibly given to you. The skeletons that works at this gymnasium can only do so much. The gymnasium is turning out new competitors at an excruciatingly slow rate. Cornet buys wine, so we can produce wine. Actually, we need the wine ourselves, but you know, Sparta doesn't even buy fleece. Phoenicia buys fleece. make a few cutting sheds. And some sheep. On this little island here, it's perfectly suited for herding sheep and making grapevines. Get olive oil from Olympia. So let's make an olive presser 2 over
I
here.
am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers
Two
will
companies
defend
of fierce Sparta will help you fight your battles, whether it be in your city or abroad. Remember, for Hercules Hall we need 1,500 people in the city, so start constructing, planning for that right away.
You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversations.
I think we're gonna ream some space here for... Let's actually check out on something. Yeah, we're gonna use this space here to build elite houses so we can get some kind of army going. We can build our own armories, excellent. Our own armory, so we can make our own armor. That's good. Make a few fisheries to support the hunting lodges so we can produce our own food. And there's the boats are on the bridge fishing. Excellent work. Let's hope this works out, because it's the only way we can fail this is if we run out of money or something along that line. Let's give some space. We can't collect any resources at the moment, so keep that in mind. We can put more fisheries down here if it's required. Trading post to Sparta. Let's put it down here. Next one here. Save the stadium for the elite housing block we're gonna construct down here. Eastman Games speaking. Okay, videos. These Wednesday stickers will soon be recorded to participate in the Eastman Games held in the honor of the Great Poseidon. Our position and reef drive while story await the winner. Again, I'm trying to talk slower so it's more understandable. I apologize if the past videos were a little uncompatible because I was speaking so fast and mumbling and all that stuff. I'm still learning, so bear with me, please.
Build me a fire to roast my friend.
You wanna rely, because there's not an infinite amount of wild boar around here, you wanna rely on your fisheries to produce you some food. We can put more fisheries over here. Population milestone, 500 people. Congratulations, your city now has population reaches 500 for the first time. We have more than enough room on this island to put down some piers to Olympia and Phoenicia if we need it. Corinth will trade us by land.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
Okay, so let's make some growers lodges down here. 4 should be enough. Eastman Games concluded. The most noble video cross, the philosopher complete will be followed by the contestants lost Eastman Games. If we were more developed to philosophical pursuits, our contestants might have fared better. Try building more colleges and podiums before the next Eastman Games. Let's make an oil vendor over here.
If only they had been invited to
And a fish pond. So we get more workers. Lots of people fishing at the moment. Let's make a second granary over here, so we don't let any food go to waste. It's a very valuable resource.
Anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Phoenicia. The sheep gets out of the way. Shoo sheep. Go away, sheep. There we go. We can start exporting fleece to Phoenicia for some money. Just make 2 more carding sheds, so our fleece production doesn't fall behind schedule. Let's import some olives from Olympia so we can make our own olive oil. To be paid by Olympia.
I'm not moving until you hire someone to help me unload these goods.
Apparently we're running low on workers. We're not there. Let's see, we're gonna reserve this space for Ares Fortress.
Worship me, the chaste Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down.
No one is more skilled at fighting than my warrior warriors, and I will provide you companies to defend your city. Do we have any? Where do we have a good space for? This is reserved for elite houses. This is reserved for Ares Fortress. No. Dark. Let's make it a little bit one step farther away from here, and that's some space for elite houses, hopefully.
Hey, could we hold some of the spinning, please? The spinning is really making me...
Let me do some math. If we put a boulevard over here, we'll have some kind of army, hopefully. Some space for a stadium and all the other facilities. Evening games week. Release video of the evening games in our great for shoes are about to be held. As strong as and fast decisions will soon make the way to algorithms wait for a prize of a fresh celery reef crown. If I recall correctly, you do get some marble from somewhere around here, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Then again, you can always try to raid or request some stuff like that. None of our allies sell marble, however, which is very unfortunate. Population milestone 1,000 people. More people continue to flock to our city, and the population reaches 1,000 for the first time. You can celebrate this of building a quality monument. Let's build the monument here so our houses are all. Even games ruined, and we lost.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
You know, I think we might have gotten ourselves in a bad situation here.
Has anyone seen my spear?
And the wolves apparently don't like those sports facilities too much. You know what, this is not gonna work, let's just delete the whole stuff. Waste the money and waste the resources, but it's not gonna work.
There was never a genius without a teacher.
I suppose if we didn't build a second housing block, we would have a room for it, but we're solo on workers and all that stuff. Here comes the tribute. I suppose we can fit Ares' stronghold there. There's plenty of space here too, so... Let's make another attempt at making an elite housing block. First things first, Grand Agora. Don't try making too many elite houses without the resources to do so, because otherwise you're just gonna end up in a bad situation.
Build me a fire. See my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
I actually deleted the theater. That's one's higher appeal, does it now? Yeah, I don't like this one either. It's not as bad as Iolcus because we don't have any monsters to deal with, but still I don't like it at all. Let's see... Where's Phoenicia's trading post? The great video that Odessos' best actors are going to Delphi to participate in the Pythian Games. If they do well at Bailey for crown and universal renown, wait. Let's throw armory down here. Corinth attacks Athens. Keep this wide video because we don't want word of our plans to spread. Our Hypnox leader and other Corinth have received reports that Athens are common enemy against him up to weaknesses in his defenses. And it's the perfect time to strike them. If I can borrow some of your troops, we can be sure to beat them. Send me troops in Telmans and you can share in my glory. Let's put this one storehouse that only accepts marble. So let's make a second storehouse that only accepts marble. Just in case that gift happens to appear, because I do remember here something about a gift appearing that gives you a lot of marble. Apparently that heroes.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
Apparently we only have room for 8 hoplites. That's not gonna do us a whole lot. Unless we request assistance from when we learn the location of that Odessos. Wine, armor, fleece. Festival of Sparta. Greetings, Peter Guy. Though you are far away from your people here in Sparta, we still need your help. To cheer up the people in your absence, I, your deputy Aristimus, planning the festival of Artemis. To make this festival great on 8 hours of 1. Please add Artemis within 12 months. And they lost the games. Most unfortunate. Wrong place for a drama school. I suppose we don't have that much room for elite houses. Sparrow God is a little highly. That's good. Need more workers, that's bad, that's kind of bad. Secular sales, excellent. Culture access, we don't depend on the game. 100-500 people in the city, 42 importers of wine, so we need a better culture access. 40 happens. My preparation Rome is complete. All I need some forces from you and we will be able to conquer Athens. Please send them soon. It needs a philosopher down here and everything should go smoothly. Oh, we got the tax office down here. Well, I just suppose we will be able to conquer them if we send our 8 hoplites and possibly Ares' forces if we get that marble indeed, if we do. I'm not sure do we or not. Let's hope we do. Let's make a 0.5 save. Just in case things don't turn out very well for us. Tribute paid. There's so much fleece lying around. Let's start selling more of this stuff.
The only room for these goods in the city is right here in my cart.
Greetings, Guru. Hypnox of calling. I believe you'd let an opportunity like this pass. I'm doing a favor by giving you the opportunity to participate in what is sure to be a great military victory at Athens. I need your troops now if you want to participate. Sorry, no. Let's take down a few hunting lodges, because we don't have that many wild boars in the city to hunt meat for all those. Some gazebos behind here. Well, we should have enough, like 50 workers missing or something along that line. Now we just need a Panhellenic victory. Well, your cloak contestants have an excellent chance of winning the games and bringing honor to your city. Olympic Games begin. Greetings, Peter. The Olympic Games celebrating Zeus at the beginning. All of our best contestants from the disciplines of athletic, philosophy, and drama are slated to compete for the reef of all branches. Because they have an excellent chance of winning, so let's hope they win. If we get a monument, we can put all these houses in the townhouses instead of having these dinky little housing units. Let's buy more bronze for this armor.
Worship me, the chaste Artemis,
Armory.
and my huntresses will strike down your foe.
So this armory gets more armor made for our forces. Yeah, our income is slightly higher than our expenses, so we are not sinking, but we're just barely floating. Oh, we reveal good news around us. These contestants won the Olympic Games and have been awarded the Olympus Reef Crown. If you stay as working stadium for years, we can post our own games. Furthermore, you can now build a quality monument to honor your fine contestants for their victory. And to top it off, opportunities to increase, and I think far more highly of you. By the way, if you guys think wanted my first impression of Guild Wars 2, that game rocks. I really love it. It's so beautiful and well made, and I love the events. At one moment you're just tending cows and other stuff as an easy mission, and next thing a giant worm comes out of the field and starts gnawing on you, throwing rocks at you and stuff like that. So I advise it. It's fun for the time being, at least. Let's make a few more olive presses. Let's make a save here once more. Let's see. Now we just need more wine.
Hey, could we hold some of the spinning, please? The spinning is really making me ill here.
And we have no wine to get from anywhere else, so we just have to produce our own. Make a storehouse here, down here to accept the wine. Make a little shortcut over here. We're still missing around 100 workers, but that's not too terrible at the moment. Yeah, let's get rid of this trading part for the time being so we free up some workers. Because we have so many olives lying around, it's not even funny. Pouring. If we can get Corinth to think more highly of us, we can easily take on Odessos with our own forces and some forces Corinth will lend us, hopefully, in due time. Should be paid. Usually these soy stealers have a good chance of winning the games, don't change a thing. We have around half the one we need to summon Hercules. Throw some more armor up there. Just in case, I remind you that I don't know, is it gonna happen? But I recall sometimes on this mission getting 48 slabs of marble, which is the amount you need to build Ares' stronghold, Ares' fortress, that is. And so I'm not too sure. Is that gonna happen or no? But if I recall correctly, it should happen. Let's make one of less growers large over here. Our inventories are full, so I don't really care about our food production going down a little bit. The one could use a few more workers. One is still paying produced but at a slightly reduced rate. Boxing for laurel leaves. We are nearly there with our wine requirement. Let's give some drachmas to Corinth and some wine. Once we're done summoning Hercules, we're gonna start giving them wine to cheer them up, or get them more on our side. If they become philanthropic or higher or enough high, though, so we can request a military structure, then we should be able to take down Odessos. Ithian Games, Isthmian Games. Oh, great video close. These wise thinkers will soon be recorded by showing the Isthmian Games held in the carnival of the Great Poseidon. Honor, please, and a wreath of dried wild story await the winner. Lucky number 1! Well, these are producing around 350 drachmas a year, a little bit less than that, but still. We're nearly there with Hercules. We need 3 more umbrellas of wine. But yeah, we just wait around for wine. Then we have enough wine. We need 1 more round before all the wine we need. Well, thanks you for the money. We can't request a military structure on them just yet. Just give them wine and a little bit of country, summon Hercules.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
Has anyone seen my spear? I have come down! How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Eastern Games of Fluid. Green Spirit, though they tried very wise, our philosophers were not quite wise enough. They gave me second at the Eastern Games.
Oh, build me a fire.
We can summon Hercules. I place one of the available. Okay, we plop down every stronghold over here if we get a gift of marble. Then the wolves won't sabotage the diver at that point, hopefully. There he has an arsenal helmet. That's his logo. Once Hercules gets here, let's make a save, and then we'll send him on a quest to get those mares of Dionysus, or Diomedes rather, I believe they were. Yeah, they're mares of Diomedes, not Dionysus, Diomedes.
I am Hercules, and am ready for a challenge. What have you got?
Let's immediately dispatch Hercules on the quest, and I'll make a save here. He's going on a quest, but I still, even though this is again in retrospect, these aren't that difficult. I suppose I just had very bad memories of them, but I still don't like these colony missions with Sparta at all. But if you truly want a difficult colony mission, well, I got one just for you in that Trojan War, and this time I promise it's gonna be difficult. Even if you look at the guide of this game, just that it's the most difficult, perhaps the most difficult mission in Master Olympus Zeus. I don't use guides that much, I just check sometimes what they read, but I can say to you that I'm doing this out of heart mostly. I'm not using guides for this. Hercules is in Bistonia, whatever place that is. Let's give some wine to Corinth. Our finances look up instead of.
I am the god of war. Worship me, and my.
Our finances look up rather than down, like most people in the world have their finances looking down at this moment. That's not even a good joke. Stop it, video crew. You're not making any fun. You're not making anyone smile with that. But if I'm making you smile, I must say you have a particularly strange sense of humor.
I am proud to call you a fellow soldier.
I now have the Mars of
Diomedes.
I now have the mares of Diomedes in my coral. Thanks to Hercules to honor me areas by constructing a commemorative monument. quarry before. Odessos discovered. Oh dear, they're pretty strong. This might not be as easy as I thought it would be. Tricky business.
How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Tell you what, we're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna make a save. Odessos. Gonna make a little experiment. What happens if we raid them for marble? Raiding gives you a chance of stealing quite a large amount of supplies from an enemy and stuff like that. But yeah, this is an experiment. If we get a gift of marble, we're gonna go back to that save I made. But let's see. They're off the raiders. This is hopefully they'll bring us some marble. Let's import some bronze for this armor facility to produce more armor. Hygiene is no perfect. Here they are off to raid Odessos. Hopefully Hercules having Hercules along will help. Evening games begin. Greetings, Lord. The evening games in honor of great Father Zeus are about to be held. Our strongest and fastest citizens will soon make their way to our goal is to be for a cherished prize of festival we crown. We can request reinforcements from Corinth when we're gonna take to Odessos, but let's hopefully we get some marble. But they have many shields, so that's not looking too promising. We need marble, so we can construct Ares fortress and be on our way. I'm sad we don't have any more room for elite houses in the city. But it's so compact that what can you do? I wish there was more land over here, somewhere on these islands or something, to build elite houses. They're to Odessos. Hopefully they're not gonna be destroyed or utterly. Parent has money. Most of you are your esteemed deputy Archimedes. We get to inform you that not always well here at your parents' Spala. We had some financial difficulties and find ourselves needing 500 drachmas. Please remember how much we mean to you and send us some money within 10 months. Okay. The more soldiers you send on a raid, the more resources you will get. And having triremes in the raiding force allows you to cut away massive amounts of resources. But I don't know about one force, that many shields with a small force and Hercules getting to charge. I don't know about that.
If you find a good wife, you'll be happy. If not,
oh, they're marching home. That's a good sign. And we lost some forces, but they're coming home. That's a good sign. How many times can I say that's a good sign in a video? I just have a counter. Like some people make. Tidal wave! Oh dear. Did they really have to do that? Apparently they did. And all my sheep Marble rich plunder from Odessos. Most of Winograd, pillaging parties, triumphantly returned with their packs overall with 16 slabs of marble. 16 slabs of marble they plundered from Odessos. Sell some fleece to them. Buy some bronze. Sparta got some more highly. Because you sent the 8 efforts of wine in time for a fair festival for damage, I asked Sparta think more highly than I did. Okay. So yeah, that tidal wave is nasty in business.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
Employees needed. Let's put down every stronghold and put artisans guild here. We need 40 slabs of marble, 12 loads of wood and 2 sculptures, so we need more forces. There's Hercules, and Odessos is hostile, so they might invade us. So be ready for that. Corinth loves you. Most favorite video girl, Hypnax Corinth got you among my favorite people. You are planetary evidence to aspire to be more like you. Okay, so the experiment wasn't a total failure. Let's make another save here. We can continue stealing marble from them. You paid. See how much wine. We have some wine lying around and stuff like that.
Has anyone seen my spear?
Let's make another armory down here. Import some more bronze. Oh dear, it wasn't connected by a road into anything, that's why it didn't have any construction going on. So we'll just keep raiding them for supplies, and let's see, we need to raid them. 40 slabs of marble, we have 37. 3 times raiding them for marble, we should be able to get meet with success. Then we just construct some, buy some wooden statue from Peloponnesian and we'll be all set. And with every Sparta we can start really attacking them and take reinforcements from Corinth and take down the Odessos. Fire! Fire! Oh, this wasn't connected by a road into anything. And privilege respects you. Greetings, beautiful. Archery sailors and unprivileged should consider your worthy opponent. You have earned my respect for the time being at least. Talos respects us, and everyone respects us and stuff. Odessos is hostile at the moment. We could demand stuff from them, but I don't think that's gonna be with much success. And Athens, don't even think about going after Athens with your pitiful state at this time. Nobody else really produces marble. Odessos or Thermopylae. Tripolis or Odessos, but Odessos is the only one you can raid for that stuff successfully, I suppose.
Worship me, and I will prevent predators from besmirching your city.
You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation.
Horde attacks Athens. Yeah, we've seen this. Sparta loves you. Though we are far away from us, video crew, everyone in your pension of Sparta agrees. We think the world of you. I'm proud to be your deputy. Fleece from Corinth. Raiding does not take as many soldiers as attacking. You can raid with a rather small force and still make away with some decent plunder. Of course, until they double up on shields or anything, that's hopefully how long we have to go. Or hopefully they won't double up on shields, so we don't. Our raids become so inefficient that they're not gonna really do anything. We have to raid them like 10 times to get our resources. Hopefully not. We're making some nice income, so we're financially. My friend Videocro, my preparations are almost complete. Now I need some forces from here. We'll be able to conquer Athens. Please send them soon. And they lost the games. But yeah, it's all a matter of raiding them at this point. Apparently you don't get a gift of marble, but I remember sometime getting a gift of marble here, but it might have been an easier difficulty. So we reach from Sparta. We need a lot of resources to build it. Okay, let's make another calculated save here. And raid. Marble. My army marching to raid Odessos, and hopefully we'll get some more marble again. Did they double up on a shield, or is it just me? Did they have that many shields to begin with? I hope not. And they're again still fishing on the bridge. Good job, sailors. We'll build Ares statue now. The stalwart Ares, god of war, gave you this kind of money to revenge for retrieving the mares of Diomedes.
Worship me, and I will prevent predators from besmirching your city.
I get an idea. Let's remove that and not do that. Plop in another elite house here. You paper Olympia. I don't see why I didn't do that earlier, but yeah, we have now a further elite house down here to improve our army. Odessos becomes hostile. I'm not to speak your name without Clopias, leave us bad taste in my mouth. You lost of Odysseus, I'm extremely angry with you. There's no telling what I might do. If you invade, I have to do no sort of but to resort to money to get rid of them. Because we have so much money right now. That might weaken his military too, to come think of it. Greetings, Peter. Hypnox Corner can't believe you had an opportunity like this pass. I'm doing a favor by not giving you the opportunity to participate in what is sure to be a great military victory at Athens. I need your troops now if you want to participate. Sorry, no. They're marching home again, and we took small losses. They should be able to provide a marble again. They give us more marble again. You want to stockpile your marble in a single storehouse because if marble is present in another, if another store has a free block of marble, it might not progress at all. So be careful with that. Marble plunder from Odessos. Once another vehicle, a parading party has promptly returned to their packs so large with 16,000 marble that they plundered from Odessos. Okay, so let's start building Ares Sanctuary. So, if you don't have, like me, you don't have room for elite houses, your best bet is to build Ares Stronghold and start attacking them with Ares Spartides. And Ares along for the fight as well. Progressing. As soon as all our forces are ready, we'll make another attack at them. City game, home game is begin. Most of our video because your city's contestants won the last number of games. This team will host our own games. Soon contestants from rural Greece will come to your city. Let's make a number save here. Having Hercules along, having a hero along. Oh, it's correct. Having a hero along for a raiding party does increase the chances of successfully raiding stuff by a lot. Okay, we need 28 slabs of marble. Still, that should be 2 raids with our new reformed army with more hoplites in it. We still have plenty of people bronze in these armor studios. Armories, whatever, not studios. Why do I keep calling them the armor studios? Probably because sculpture studios are studios, and I keep thinking these are studios as well. Before we do that, let's make another save here just in case, and marble, and time to raid them. By the way, if you're worried about over-raiding them, I think the resources do reset. The resources do reset at every time the year changes, so they will get more marble by when the year changes, if it's just they don't have any more marble to raid. This was part of Greece video. They are far away from your people here in Sparta. We still need your help. You share the people in your absence. I, your deputy, are here and planning the festival of ornaments. To make the festival a great one, I need 8 amphores of wine. Please and diamonds within 12 months. Greetings, video crawl. Our contestants came in second at the city games. Our citizens enjoy watching the world-class competitors, and so your popularity has increased. And overseas to our Greece, they think more highly than it because you host hospitality extended to all the contestants of your citizens. Let's buy 12 slabs of wood at the moment, for the time being too. Hopefully no tidal wave comes in here. Those tidal waves are nasty. By the way, if you need more fertile ground, there's still more on this island, so you can build there. Oh, there! Looks like they sent an army to attack us. Odessos launched invasion. Horrors, Midocrol! Because they want more article on our army of rival Greeks or Eurypylus, leader of Odessos, is approaching. Will try to invade your city in 2 months. That's very speedy action from those guys. We should get more marble now. And we can probably pay that army to back down because we don't have much of an army at the moment ourselves.
Worship me, and I will prevent predators from besmirching your
I will stay in wolves or renegade wild boars with my own 2 hands. Does that include the Caledonian boar? I don't think so. We need wood right now so we can continue construction on Ares stronghold. Those forces are sure moving quickly compared to our own who are still coming home from a raid. Or they're going to raid it right now actually. Yeah, so we can bribe them to go. We have enough money, so we should be able to do that. Odessos launch invasion. Okay, we know, in time to prepare as passing. One man army of Greeks from Odessos will appear to conquer you. Your watching commanders are able to handle all the tactics for you.
Has anyone seen my spear?
Let's put them over here, just in case. For the time being, at least. And we wait. Let's pay them to go away. In where is paid up? It's time to celebrate with you. The Greek horses were dishes that were small indeed, at least compared to the size of your coffers. Our city save and the money you gave the Greek horses was well spent. Now we'll cover the monuments and all we will remember this great day. Yeah, some forces are abroad. We don't need more wood at the moment.
Who's next?
Spartan guys are more highly. Some tribute from Olympia. We need to make up for that loss of money, right? I believe. Sorry about that interruption. Marble plunder from Odessos. Most of the raiding party has still returned from their packed over which 16 star tomorrow. They can punish over Odessos. Okay, we're back. We need one more raid there, and we should be able to. Oh, and that sufficiently reduced their shields as well. Let's sell some olive oil to Corinth and some wine. They're doing construction here. Let's make another save. Yep, Marble, you got it. And dispatch my forces to raid Odessos. They have 2 shields left, so we should be able to conquer them with Ares as Ares helping us along. Another long episode. And what can you do these color missions take time? Let's buy 2 sculptures of the ships here. Let's not sell any wine actually, let's just focus on importing olive oil. Or exporting rather, not importing. I keep confusing exporting and importing in my mind. Even though I mean to say either one or the other. Buy more bronze, so we get more armor production going. Now we need one more plunder trip here, and we should be one more way. Oh, this is my first one. I'm not to speak in a video cropping as leave a bad taste in my mouth. Irreplaceable of Odessos, I'm extremely angry with you. There's no telling what I might do. But yeah, we just need to do one more trip there, and we should be more than good enough to finish the sanctuary.
They had been invited to a Bacchic revelry, or a feast of Pan or Aphrodite. Oh, that's one of the women.
Eastman Games speaking. Oh great video, the sea spices stinkers will soon be recorded to participate in the Eastman Games held in honor of the great Poseidon. RPGs and a reef of dried wild celery await the winner. Lucky number 1! They're coming home. How many casualties did they take? Some casualties, but not many. But yeah, this is the first instance of where I have to resort to raiding to get supplies, and it's quite an interesting way to get supplies, but still effective. So if you need to raid your enemies, don't hesitate to. Remember, the bigger your army, the more supplies you get from them, and make sure you have a granaries and storehouses to accept those supplies, otherwise they go to waste. Also, remember, having triremes and stuff like that makes the raidable supply numbers huge, so you can cut away huge amounts of supply and stuff like that, but... Yeah,
Worship me, and I will prevent predators from besmirching.
keep that in mind and keep raiding if you need to. Most noble Vinograders, raiding parties triumphantly returned their packs overloaded with 16,000 overload that they plundered from Odessos. Okay, now we should be able to finish construction here. And then Odessos will fall. Just in case, let's get actually... How's Corinth sympathetic? I don't know. Apparently their opinion of us decreases through time. Joyous news video grow. Philosophers who have won the Eastern games they are proliferating their reef of dry wild celery. You will mark this achievement by building a quality money in their honor. God increased more spreading of your philosophers recently our disease reputation has improved as a result.
I have come down from Olympus.
There he is over there. What's that insignia on his shield, I wonder? I can't see it very well from this angle. Let's put the metallurgy door work that very high again. So we have a... No sulfur slabs more. If you need to check how much raiding supply, how much stuff you have to raid from your enemy, you can always check the request tab. It will tell you no surplus if you raided all the supplies from this year. Area for this complete. The God of War is life from his breather, therefore tickled by the fact that you have completed a section. His honor he has sent a pair of companies of soldiers to defend your city in time of trouble. He has not only that you his dragon which will smite down any enemies he has run across. Now let's make a save here. This time we conquer them.
I too will respond to your call to arms and go to battle with your men.
With me along, you are sure to win the upcoming fight. And they're marching on Odysseus with Hercules leading the charge to companies of spotlights and hoplites. This should go well. Hopefully. I'm tired of this, Taras. I'm tired of this place anyways. I wanna go back to well, we're not going back to Sparta, not at this point anyways, but next time after this it's the Trojan War for real this time. Population milestone, 2,000 people. This is a proud day indeed. Voice cracked. This is a proud day indeed for your city. This population had reached 2,000 residents for the first time. You can mark this occasion by building a commemorative monument. Apparently having a strong sanctuary nearby increases the appeal of things. Which is good. There they are. If this doesn't do it, one more attack will knock them off. Why do you say that every time? One more attack. One more try, guys! One more tries! Try, it will do it, really!
Worship me, and I will prevent predators from besmirching your city.
They're marching to conquer it just yet. Yeah, we just wait and see what happens. The suspense is killing me.
We have crushed Odessos under our heels, and Athens is beginning to starve. Already its ally Thermopylae has collapsed, and its citizens have scattered to the four winds. The final battle cannot be too far off.
Alright, so we complete the first skirmishes part 2, but this concludes the Peloponnesian Wars. And we get our the nicer narrator back. I like this guy's voice though. I think it's the same guy doing the narration, just with different voices, because he does it in a later episode. But I'm blabbering at this point. This is video, of course, anyhow. See you guys next time when it's after the Trojan War.